been with a lot of good teams, and got a lot of good memories, and looking forward to this year. I mean, it's a good place to be, good timing to be too. Questions, go ahead.
Greg, this is a defense that last year did not live up to expectations in terms of production. What are your expectations for this?
No, we're always, looking to be as good as possible. And, one of the things on measurables is, as I talk to young men daily about this, is that when you put a quantifiable score on things, I want to be the best in the world that's ever played this game. Why can't you just be the best you can be today? Why can't we just be the best we can be today? Why can't we just be the best that day we're playing? And then after the year, we'll get all the measurables later. So it's about improvement. This has been a really good group of guys, and have had a very good attitude and wanting to be coached, from hard to soft to everything. So I'm looking forward to it.
Greg, could you describe your philosophy as it pertains to the Jets, and the kind of scheme you'll run, and also your coaching style as it pertains to this particular?
Coaching style is extremely encouraging. I kind of, one of the things I do is that when you guys see the maybe the voice, the loudness and stuff, that's premeditated. How do we Monday through Saturday, Monday through Friday, make sure that these guys can block out the white noise on Sunday? And for whatever reason being is, when you have slow motion practices, then you're shocked on a fast-paced Sunday. So try to put as much external pressure on them as we can, from distractions, voice, from fake anger, that type of stuff, to try to get ready to play on Sundays. And once they get inside the white lines, you see a lot calmer me on Sundays, because I don't have to do that on Monday through Saturday. Schematically, I think you guys have seen that, wherever we have been as a staff, since I've been in charge of staffs and been in charge of scheme, is that the multiplicity of what we do is not very many people do as much as we do. And that's not overcomplicated things. That's concept teaching, concept learning, cognitive learning. Do it that way. This is a smart group of young men. I know that people talk about 4-3 and 3-4. Everywhere I've been, I've done them both, everywhere. Walked in and had to, this is what the dominant thing was at this particular place. Well, that's what we're doing. We led the league last year at Cleveland in the most number of 34 snaps at 737, not that I was counting. And the thing is, but we'll also do the 4-3 stuff, the nickel stuff, the sub stuff. And so how do we get these 11 guys who we put out on the field to play the best they can do? I talked again this morning about, after all these years, we don't go through a lot of deliberation on what we call something, because I've already got it. I've already been through it. I have 42 packages of defense. What's that mean? 42 ways to get these 11 guys out there. I'm not going to do all this here. Right now we've only got 14 or 15 of them. How we package guys to get out there, who's going out there. But now, after going through the OTAs and going through the minicamp, I have a better feel for these guys. I thought I knew them. Now I think I have a good feel for them, and you really don't have it until you get into the big time games. Okay, not the preseason. It takes a few seasonal games too to see how you respond under pressure. So we're going to package as many packages as we can to get guys ready to go, because we don't believe in, people talk about starters. Everybody who makes the team is a starter in the National Football League, because when you only dress 21, 22, 23 on Sunday or on game day, they got to play all the special team snaps, and they got to play all the different packages that you're getting on and off the field, and you've got to do things from a fatigue standpoint, especially with the defensive line. And I've been real impressed with that group, been real impressed with the intelligence of that group, and how hard they go. So we've got a lot left to do. Today's the last practice of the spring, but they've got a lot of work to do before they come back to training camp in their own personal conditions. So,
Great.